Hi guys, welcome to my home in Dubai in Rashidia. Welcome to part 5 of boiled chicken. So we had we had first session, we boiled the chicken and deboned it. Now we made 2 salads, we made 1 main course, and today I make a soup. So I boiled the new chicken. And now here we go. My soup is going to be a soup with pancakes. So with flour, milk, eggs, parsley, which traditional it calls consommé Celestine if we make it with beef. It's actually a very old Austrian soup, but here I do it with chicken stock. Then for inside I have some carrots, little bit ginger. You know by now that I love ginger, so I love the flavor of ginger, and ginger is one of our superfoods to help our immune system. Then I have a little bit of snow peas, and we finish it off again with a little bit of fresh chopped parsley. Okay, so let me start to do the pancake mix first, because we should leave the pancake mix before we actually do the pancake. We should leave it for about 15 minutes to rest the dough. So let's start. Here I use 50 gram of flours and 70 gram of milk. Okay. Make sure I have no more lumps inside, which is easy. We just mix a little bit more. Okay. Now I have two eggs. Okay, a little bit of salt. Okay. See, make a firm dough. You can see with the amount of flour and milk and 2 full eggs, so it's a very nice heavy flavored pancake. So, and I put my chopped parsley in there straight away. Okay, so now I put the dough on the side and just rest a little bit. In the meantime, I will go and take my boiled chicken out of the stock, that my stock can reduce a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Okay, chicken is ready. I switched it off a little while ago because I want to use the meat, part of the meat. I will use the rest tomorrow, and day after I will do another soup and another main course with it. So, but I want to cool it down a little bit. Now I strain some of the stock because I want to reduce it a little bit more. Tasted it, it was already quite good, but it needs to be a little bit more reduced. So I don't boil it very strong, I just simmer it, but I want to reduce. You see inside here I have a bucalgani, I have some like the peel from the carrot, all the end pieces, everything, every vegetable I use basically, all the end cuts, leftovers, skin, I put inside because it gives me all flavor for my soup. My stock is reducing, so in the meantime I will finish the rest. So I cut the carrot. Basically it doesn't matter how. I don't cut it too thick, I cut it pretty small because I don't want it to boil too long. And I don't want to boil it separate. I will just put it in the chicken stock because I don't lose any flavors, any goodness from the carrots. And I have everything in the soup what I want. Okay, so here we go. Perfectly okay for two soups. And ginger I cut in julienne because I will leave it inside, I don't strain it. go. But ginger is not just for because it's healthy, but it gives the chicken soup a little bit of a kick, gives a little bit more flavor. Okay, so go. We'll put the carrots first in the soup together with the ginger, and with the snow peas I wait until the end because I just want to have them more or less just blanched. I don't want them too soft. Okay. Spring onions. I will also go right at the end only. I will have the spring onions and the parsley, right? Because I have already the parsley, little parsley in my pancakes. Okay, so soup comes a little bit green. Fresh herbs is always, for me, for a soup, fresh herbs is always the best to add the flavors. Voila. And put it together with the parsley. Chopped it earlier. Save a little bit of time. Okay. Then stew. See, I cut julienne, a little bit bigger, but so that's why I don't boil them. I will just put them last minute inside. And my chicken is cool enough by now, so we'll take a little bit of meat from the leg. Let me put my gloves on. There we go. Okay, doc. I will just, as I said, I will just take one leg piece. Remove the skin. Skin I will put in the, skin and bone I will put back in the remaining stock after, because it can still give me a little bit of flavor. Here, when I remove the bone, I have to make sure there's soft bone inside, that I don't keep that in the soup. The small bones, like here, this bone is very difficult, and sometimes I see people, they just remove the meat and then we have this in the salad or in the fricassee or whatever. So we have to be careful that we don't. Okay, that will be enough for this. So what I do, I just break it, basically. I don't cut it small because I want to have feel the chicken meat in the soup. See, it's nice and soft. Okay, so that's it. Now we'll go and cook my pancake. You see, here's a little bit of soft bone, what I was talking about. So we have to make sure it's no harm, but it's not very pleasant when you eat it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So my stock has been reduced. Should be almost good. So I will put now my carrots and ginger inside. I have that cook. And then, in the meantime, I make my pancake. The dough has rested enough. Okay, so pan needs to get hot a little bit, so I cook with flour. Tastes like butter. one is much lighter. Change the pan. This one takes a bit too long. Okay. Okay, in the meantime I check my carrots. I smell the ginger now. So now my chicken stock has got the ginger taste. Okay, slowly pan is getting hot. From this amount of dough I will do 2 pancakes. So do one first, a little bit more, and that's it. Now let me just taste my chicken stock if it's okay, or by now it is a soup, not just a stock. Great, ready to go. Put the heat a little bit down. Because I want it to get a little bit color, but I don't want it too dark. Okay, so here we go. Another 2 minutes and the pancake will be done. So my soup, as I said, is done, so I add now, I switch the heat off. I put now the Monsteau and my herbs. Pancake is almost done. Then I just go back and just cut the pancake, and then dinner is ready. Okay, so I have my pancake first. What we do normally, we roll it as long as it's warm. Voila. And then we slice. It's the easiest way to do it, to have nice julienne. Okay, I have my plate ready. Another plate of Danube Hospitality Solution. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so then a bit of chicken meat. Okay, and my soup. Voila! Very simple, very easy, but very tasty, nice, healthy chicken soup. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with another chicken soup.